Hello everyone, I'm Fury, your alien host with the most, here to bring you a story about ghosts. Technically cursed spirits, but they're basically the same thing. On today's chopping block is Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 145, The Back. The majority of this chapter is focused around info dumping from Mr. Four Eyes, also known as Tengen. We learn that the brain's real name is Kenjaku, and that his ultimate goal is to force the survivors of the Colon game to assimilate with Tengen, which will cause them to go far beyond normal sorcerers. The danger of this is that if any of the assimilated goes wild, we'll have the hatred of one of these godlike beings flood the world with curses. Tengen also offers a bit of salvation in the form of the prison realm's back door, literally its butt, since the prison realm was kind of a living thing, through which Gojo can be released like the turd he is. The team splits up with one group protecting Tengen and the other going to find Hana Kurusu, a player in the Colon game who can stop techniques, including the prison realm, to free Gojo. With the summary out of the way, let us get to the actual analysis of the chapter. One of the things that immediately caught my interest is that Tengen himself says that he, the Star Plasma Vessel, and the Six Eyes are all connected. We know that the Star Plasma Vessel used to be the only one who could merge with Tengen, and the Six Eyes is able to perceive things like cursed energy and help regulate the output. Could that perception ability of the Six Eyes have something to do with Tengen's ability to know everything? And what about Riko Amanai? She was the Star Plasma Vessel and seemingly aware of curses, but we never saw her use cursed energy, let alone any techniques. Furthermore, Tengen also mentions Toji Fushiguro, saying he escaped fate by having no cursed energy. It's too early to really understand what Tengen means, but it sounds important to Tsukumo's goals at least. I'm sad to see the team is splitting up, but I understand why Gege wouldn't want this jacked team of 3 special grades running around. Regardless, it's damn good to see Chozo sticking up for his bros. Now, a moment of silence for Tsukumo and her mom jeans. Anyway, back to the chapter. We finally learn that the brain Geto Noritochi's name is actually Kenjaku, and we even get a little explanation, so that's part of my work done. It's an ironic name referencing a Buddhist canon. I'm willing to make a video on it if y'all are interested. JK, unless... With the prison realm's ass, they might actually be able to free Gojo, but there's one huge if attached to that question. They can only free Gojo if Hana helps, and whether or not she will is a different question. I imagine Kenjaku isn't keen on the idea of freeing Gojo. He'll likely have the Game Masters to try and stop them, and even if the Game Masters stay out of it, Hana might not want to help of her own free will. We must also consider what we've learned about the Colon game and how it will affect Sumiki, notably how we can compare and contrast her from Hana. We know that Hana is possessed, but her forehead is covered up so we can't see if she has Sumiki's mark. Despite this, I still suspect Sumiki will be possessed like Hana for the sake of an interesting story. I suspect the next arc will be Fushiguro having to fight his sister and a race against the clock to change the rules before Sumiki or Hana get the chance to. Regardless of the way this arc plays out, I guarantee it'll be something worth reading. Be sure to leave a like and a comment below cause it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Subscribe to stay updated, and if you're feeling really spicy, check the description for a surprise. With the review out of the way, I leave you with this. The stars shine and the cosmos smiles down at us. If they can, then you can too. This is Fury, ending transmission.